Hi, welcome to the Argument Clinic. I'm Coach.
I'm Navy.
Basically what we do on this show is we get into an argument. We only have one rule. We never, ever argue about anything that actually matters. That means no sports, no politics, and no religion. This week's episode...
Before we start, right, I have a question. This has been bugging me all day, and part of yesterday and the day before. So, it's been bugging me for a while, right? So, say somebody was going out to a convenience store and somebody was like, hey, bring something back for me. And when they came back, they didn't pick up anything for them. All he said was bring something back. Does the nothing become the something? Are you tracking, or is this a level beyond people?
No, there is no level beyond me.
Does the something become the nothing?
I think you mean that the other way around.
The nothing become the something.
No, the nothing can't become the something. If you bring back nothing, if I'm going to the convenience store, you say bring me back something, and I bring you back nothing. I just buy stuff for myself, and I don't bring you back anything. And you ask, well, what did you get me? And I say nothing.
Right there, yeah.
I have nothing to give you, therefore I can't have something to give you. Even the nothing cannot become something, because then I would actually have to have a thing to give you. No thing versus something. There is no thing.
There is a syllable of difference.
Actually, there's like two more letters, and they're completely different letters of difference. But that's not the point, because the definition is completely different.
We're not talking about that.
Actually, you are, because you're asking if the definition of nothing can change to something if you bring back nothing from a store.
No. You're talking about the word in general of definition. I'm talking about the nothing being something. And if you walked in and I said, hey, did you get me something? And you're like, oh, yeah, here, it's nothing. You just presented me with nothing. Therefore, since you have the presentation of nothing, it is then something, because you cannot present nothing, so it's got to be something.
Yeah, you can present nothing all the time. However, you cannot...
Which makes it something.
No, it's not, because...
You cannot present nothing, because... No, there's obviously something there. I'm presenting it.
No, you are emphasizing, you are illustrating the fact that there is nothing there.
I don't have a pencil. I'm not illustrating anything.
You cannot take the nothing, which by definition is nothing. It never can become anything. You cannot take something out of... You can't make something out of nothing. It doesn't happen. You can't do that. If I bring you back nothing, then the only thing you get from the store is nothing. Not something. You don't get something from the store because I brought you back nothing.
From the store. I'm trying to get it from you.
That's what I mean. I didn't bring you back anything. I brought you back nothing.
Well,
which means I can't give you a something because I have nothing to give you.
Well, not only is this argument proving that you're a selfish jerk, but we're also not getting anywhere in this argument because nothing can be something.
I'm not a selfish jerk.
You didn't bring me back anything.
You didn't give me any money to buy you anything with. How do you know I brought anything back?
Just because I left that part out of the story does not mean that I didn't give you money.
I'm just as comfortable being poor as you are. I have no money to get anything for myself, let alone you.
Okay, fair enough.
You can't... There is no way that you can take nothing and turn it into something.
Oh, that's not true.
Yes, it is.
No. Look at art. They always start off with nothing. By the time they end, it's something.
No, they don't.
Yes.
No, they don't.
By definition, it's a blank canvas.
Which is a blank canvas. There's already a canvas there, and they're starting with paints. All they're doing is rearranging the paint to make a picture. They're not going and then painting a picture, and all of a sudden it's there.
Well, they kind of do that.
All they're doing
Especially
is
modern day technology, they can do it.
All they're doing is rearranging the ingredients they already had with them.
You see those pens? They can draw in the air, and it translates on the screens and whatnot. They are making nothing into something. So it is possible to make nothing into something.
No, because you were taking electronic data, which is something, and transferring it to somewhere else.
You can't prove that it's electronic data. It's here. It's
something.
Nothing. It's there. And even if you came back from the store with nothing, look at that. You have air. There's still something there. It's not seeable. It's not presentable. It's not. but it's there, but we perceive it as nothing. So therefore you still have something because there's air.
Well, then I don't have nothing.
You have something. But
Exactly.
it's nothing because
No.
that's how we perceive it.
No, because if I have air is something. So
Yeah,
it's not nothing by what? By
nothing.
Just because you can't touch it, it's still something. Which means it's no longer nothing, so therefore, I still can't give you nothing because even the air is something.
Okay, let's switch this around then. All right. Let's try another approach. Okay. Say then, let's stick with the store. Okay. I give you money, tell you to bring me something back.
Okay, so now we're in the hypothetical realm.
Well, we were there anyways. What, the idea of me giving you money or you going to the store?
You having money to give me.
I have $1.
Woohoo! I got $1. I got $1.
No,
I got $1.
I have
Hey,
$1 and it's not yours. You ain't
For
getting-
now.
Yeah, you can dig in my pocket? I doubt it. Okay, so anyway, I give you money to go to the store, tell you to come, get me something. Or since you're going to the store anyway, here's money, bring me back something. So you go to the store. You get hungry on your way home, so you eat my snack that I gave you money for. So you come back with nothing. But I gave you every option or every single thing that would require you to bring back something. But now you have nothing.
It's still nothing.
No, because you got me something. But now it's gone. So therefore,
But I
something became nothing.
No, because I did.
Yes.
Yes, something
See?
can become nothing, but nothing cannot become something.
Vicious cycle.
No, it's really not. It's not
I don't-
vicious, and
I
it's
don't
not
know.
a cycle.
I don't know why I said that. It
No.
will be vicious if you eat my chips.
Well, I'm sure. But you can take something and turn it into nothing.
Then it should work the other
Absolutely.
way around.
But it doesn't.
Cause and effect. It should totally happen.
Doesn't. You can't take nothing and make it something.
But you can.
No, you can't.
Yes. You can. It's already proven it with the air aspect.
But the air is not nothing. The air is something.
How about
Therefore,
space?
you are having something from something.
How about space? There's nothing in outer space. In the void of space.
And you
There's
can't
nothing.
bring something back from space if you're bringing the no.
Yeah.
Because space is not nothing. There's quite a bit of things in space.
Yeah, other planets, stars. But if you took like this jar, capsule, and somebody went out for a spacewalk and they opened it to the vacuum of space and then they sealed it again and they came home, they have what? The vacuum of space? There is nothing in there because they captured nothing.
Exactly.
But then that nothing is something because they transported that nothing to here.
The only
That
something
nothing is something.
the only something that they would have would be the jar. Inside the jar is still nothing.
But since they captured nothing from space and moved it,
But it
To a
doesn't
place
become
where there's
something.
it would have to.
It can't.
Yes.
It's nothing.
I'm surprised this has actually gotten this philosophical.
Because here, what was in the jar before they took it into space?
Air.
What if they put it in a vacuum sealed container and sucked all the air out of it? Then what's in there? Nothing.
No.
So then they're putting
There is the vacuum
then there's
of Earth.
nothing at all, and then they're putting nothing at all back in. So are they taking nothing?
Yes.
Does that nothing become something once they open it up in space? Because now they're giving the nothing of Earth to the nothing of
They're
space.
adding to more space.
It's nothing.
They made
They
the
can't,
universe that
they
much
can't
bigger.
add nothing.
Oh, you totally can. Yeah. Look at my high school career. They totally added nothing.
Look, a very wise philosopher once put this a very good way.
E equals MC squared.
Something similar to that, actually. It
Oh,
was
so close.
nothing plus nothing, carry the nothing, equals nothing. It
Which
never
led to the
becomes something.
Big Bang Theory. And when we had everything.
Actually, if you understand the Big Bang Theory,
No,
it's
I
not
don't,
nothing
but it's okay.
becoming something. It's two very small somethings exploding and becoming something. Or in some cases, one small atom that exploded and became everything. But there's always something. Nothing can't explode. It's nothing.
I don't know that. Have you ever tried to explode nothing? No, because you've never had your hands on nothing, actually.
You can't, because every time you try to make something explode, there's something that has to explode. So even to make nothing explode, you have to use something to make it explode. Therefore, you're exploding something, not the nothing.
But if the something explodes inside of the nothing would have to expand with the explosion, so therefore you would be exploding nothing.
Nothing doesn't expand. It gets erased by the something. something can take the place of nothing.
Because it has an eraser. Sitting up there with a piece of ribbon. Based on
Or
the
absorbs it, whatever you want to say. But something takes the place. Nothing doesn't have to expand. It's nothing. There's nothing to expand.
Okay, so implode.
You can't implode nothing. There's nothing to implode.
You don't know that.
If it's nothing, then there's nothing. No thing. Not a single thing, not something, not anything, no thing. That's the whole point of the word.
Why are you trying to break this down like I'm an idiot? I know what I said.
Then I don't need to say anything.
I had one more way to go with this, but
Okay.
now I don't remember it, which must mean that I have nothing. But it's obviously something because I know it was there.
You might have had something, but you currently have nothing.
Yeah,
And when
which
you
means if
remember-
I have nothing,
and when
then
you
it
remember-
becomes something because I will remember it.
No, when you
No, I know,
remember
yeah.
when you remember it, then you have something. But the nothing goes away and is replaced by the something. It
Which
doesn't-
means nothing becomes something.
no, nothing
Yes.
doesn't become it. It's replaced by it.
Whiskey, soda. Now it's a whiskey and soda.
Just
Just like
that
how-
was nothing to start with. So you're taking two things and making them another thing.
No, it's the point. If you had the nothing and you added something, now you've got a combination of the two, but it is one thing. So therefore, nothing has become something.
No.
Oh, yeah,
Because
but-
they were both already things. There was already the whiskey. There was already the soda. You didn't go soda, whiskey, and all of a sudden you had soda and whiskey.
No.
You would have a puddle on the floor because you're using something
No.
to make something
It was the
else.
representation of nothing, adding something, and since they share the same space, nothing and something combine to be something.
I'm losing where you're getting nothing out of that. That's clearly a
It's-
glass with whiskey already
It's a
in it.
representation, dummy.
But you can't represent nothing with something.
Oh, totally.
Because nothing is nothing.
I
Therefore, there
just
is no
did.
thing
You
that's
saw it.
actually a
I just did it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, totally did. You know what? I would like to
You
follow
are
a friend.
shredding the scientific method here.
At least I am making something.
Yes, but not out of nothing.
No, totally.
Might be out of
You've
something
talked to me
completely
before.
inane, but
You've talked to me before. You know it's nothing.
it might be inconsequential, but it's not nothing.
That's a big word again.
Yes,
I've warned you about doing that.
yes. That's why I did it.
Which just, the only thing we're succeeding on this is to further prove that you are a jerk.
I'm not a jerk. I'm right. There's a difference.
No. Even if you're right, you can still be a jerk, but you're not right. You have nothing.
No, I have the winning argument. You have nothing.
No, we'll leave that up to them. Well,
That line was bad. Yeah.
You're a coach. Aren't you supposed to teach how not to fumble? Of course I have it. This is episode 7 in 2 years. Can't exactly be habit.
Hi. Welcome to the Argument Clinic.
Take it.
I'm Coach.
I'm Navy.
Did you just ruin another take?
All I said was take 2.
You ruined it.
How's that for a guilt trip?
How's that for an edit?
Once
You can get up and walk, or you can crawl fast. You can smack yourself in the face with the floor or whatever.